the bad influence.
Because she was in church being the bad influence.
I really was, though. You know, here I am today.
I'm a stoner.
He sent me a picture of his rollie next to some rolled up OG. He said he loved girls and codeine, and he got a lot of money, but I just sent the emoji. Stale face, passed out with a pale face, snoring. Eat it, beat it up like a cellmate for me. And the sex is a game, it's a tailgate scoring. The results came back and I'm not yours, Maury.
What's up, folks? With nothing better to do. I'm Blockzilla. You're watching the No Judgment Zone, and I have my bae with me.
No Judgment Zone.
No Judgment Zone.
Okay.
Yes.
I see how this is about to go.
That's how it goes. Normally we have something to drink, but you know, you're being a virgin, you don't want anything to drink. But we're all good. Yo, your song One Night, it's a very, very interesting song.
Yeah.
It's killing them right now.
Thanks.
How did you and Rico come up with the concept for that song?
Well, me and Rico got in the studio for about a week, and about a week ago, we got in the studio for about a week, and we just came up with a bunch of cool ideas and stuff for some music. So we got in there. Basically, I just played some chords on the piano, and our D1 producers were in there, and we put together, I mean, it just came really naturally, and it was like we decided to go with it for the single because we figured it's different than stuff on the radio. Like, it sounds different, and but it still goes along kind of the same realm of bad.
How true is the song?
How true is it?
Yeah, like, do guys like send you pictures of their Rolexes and their money and stuff and be like, hey, let me come out to Jamaica and let's
guys do stuff like guys do stuff like, you're like really into this ankles and earlobes thing though.
I like armpits too.
Okay. So guys do stuff like, you know, sometimes they feel like they depend on their money or material things to get girls, and I like some girls, you know, they already got their own shit, so they don't need that, you know, they do their own thing, and so sometimes, you know, they just wanna, you know, mess around for one night. And I think, I mean, every girl feels like that sometimes.
Yeah. Girls are like that a lot. Like, they like being honest, and like when a guy is honest with them. Like, you don't have to spit game a lot to a lot of people.
Exactly. Because that, I mean, chances are somebody who's doing that is doing that to like 100 other girls too, but that's dudes in general, so.
What's a great date for you?
A great date is, I say, what would we do on a great date? Get super high and go do like really fun shit.
Okay.
Like,
see, I could not do that.
Like, why not?
I can't get high. I smoked weed in LA and I totally geeked out. I was like, ISIS is coming to destroy America.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that on the first date. Cause I don't want to hang out with this guy anymore.
Man, we was in LA. I had my
edible. Hold on, was it edibles or was it weed?
It was edible.
No, see, that's edibles is no. Yeah, like so it'll put you in the hospital for real. Yo. Like, I done seen edibles take down like, you know, the most confident of, oh yeah, I can't get high edibles, like really take you out the game for real.
Yeah. What's the best kind of weed to smoke that won't get me paranoid?
I don't know. That won't get you paranoid?
Yeah, I can't get paranoid. Should get me.
Maybe you should try like, I don't get paranoid from smoking, but I think it's just because, you know,
you're an OG.
I'm an OG.
See, I gotta stay in the house. If I smoke, I can smoke, but I gotta be in my house, or we gotta be there
just to make sure you don't break nothing or feel like. But you know what? Sometimes you do. Like, sometimes you do get high, and like you be okay. So me and my friends in college, we used to hotbox, like roll around in the car smoking, right? And we would see like. So what song was that? That was on what song were we listening to? We was listening to a song that had police sirens in the background, and we were smoking and we heard these police sirens. Everybody was looking around like we're looking for the police, and it's like, maybe I'm like, yo, if I wasn't high, would I really think that the police were after me? Or like a police car's driving behind you and you're like in your rearview mirror just like looking the whole time, like, please don't turn your lights on. So I guess so.
We talked about skinny girls, how they take good stuff. And your first EP, was it called Dear Sally Mae? What was college life like for you? Because this all happened when we were in college. So what was college life like for you?
College was fun. I don't ever miss it.
Did you hate your roommate?
No, my roommate she like my little sister still now to this day. She my homegirl.
She just sunned her, my little sister.
Yeah, no, she's my little sis because she's younger than me. She graduated 2 years younger than me, and she learned a lot from me in college. Okay. Yeah, I gave her a lot of advice.
Yeah.
Good or bad. But no, I love my roommate. I had fun in college. I went to Ball State. It was like a medium-sized liberal arts college, And
how'd you sneak liquor in your dorm room or weed in your dorm room?
Okay, so I don't even think I was sneaking liquor in my dorm room.
Oh, okay.
I played it pretty safe in college. For my 18th birthday, I took like an ungodly amount of shots of Patron, and it just, oh my gosh, I was hungover for 2 days. So
Patron to do that too.
I was like done. I was like done with the shots after that. But I drank in college, but I didn't smoke until I graduated. And I was hanging out with this dude, and he was like super stoner. I didn't smoke at all. He got me like super stoner, and then I stopped talking to him. But I continued on the lifestyle. So here I am today.
I'm a stoner. You said that you weren't allowed to listen to the Trill song, the song, so you remade it. What was it like growing up? Were you sheltered growing up?
I grew up, and my parents are very religious. They were my Sunday school teachers. I went to church every Sunday morning, Sunday night, every Wednesday evening, and kind of ventured off just a little bit. And did my own thing. It's like when I went to college, I'm happy with the way I was raised. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm happy that my parents are the way they are, and I'm the way that I am. I believe in God and everything. But I went to college, and I just saw like so many different people, different types of people, and I'm like, wait, so all these people are going to hell?
Nah.
Yeah, so I kind of had to like figure the religion thing out by myself. So at that point, that's when I started to kind of branch out and do my own thing. But yeah, I wasn't.
When you branched out and did your own thing, was it like a culture shock? Was it like, wow, this is so much fun?
No, that's who I always was. Okay. Like I've always been like the oddball in my family. I'm the youngest. I love my family to death, but I've always been like the oddball, and I've always kind of done my own thing. So when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch PG-13 movies. I'm pretty sure MTV was blocked and VH1 and all that stuff was blocked.
That's like being in jail.
One time, listen, check this out. One time, you remember that Bow Wow song, "Take You Home"? So I had that album, right? And my mom went into the store, and I put it in the CD player. I was sitting out in the car, and I put it in the CD player. My mom came out and caught me with the CD, and she broke it.
Were you pissed?
Yes, Bow Wow. Like it was just Bow Wow.
I know.
But I mean, they didn't play that, and I'm happy that I was raised like that. Just because now I feel like I got a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I wasn't allowed to do whatever I wanted to do. Like I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, I was really sheltered. I couldn't listen to that kind of music, and
now you're making that kind of music. And tell me more about your album's coming out.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
I named my album "The Bad Influence."
Cause she was in church being the bad influence.
I really was though. I really was bad influence, and we don't have a release date for it yet. But One Night is the first single from the Bad Influence. I based it off of the idea of things that are a bad influence, or maybe I could have been a bad influence on someone else at some point in my life. So I have this song on my album called "Bad Influence," and I'm basically talking about a girl that. It could be myself. It could be another girl who's, messing with a dude that he's not good. He's not good. But you still want to mess with them. So in the song I'm saying you're a bad influence. And I think everybody experiences that in their life.
That
or
sounds
will.
like it has anthem potential.
Yeah. Everybody experiences that in their life. Guys, they mess with people that, I should not be, I ain't messing with her no more. But you still want to mess with her, and girls feel that way too. So I based my album off of it's a lot of sex, not like raunchy, but this fool, not like raunchy, but it's like it's real life, and in real life, girls, like I'm just speaking as a real life woman, and women feel that way. They be thinking all kind of shit in their head, but they just don't let it out.
Right.
So I'm an artist, so I will let it out, and so I'm just, I'm speaking for all of us. So that's what I do in my music. I'm not saying anything that no one's ever felt. Trust me.
Whenever I walk by girls, I watch my print, because girls are print watchers. They like the view at the print.
You wanna know a weird fact?
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever said this. So, what school did you go to? Oh, you didn't go to college?
Nope.
Okay, so man, okay.
I ran through Rutgers though.
So
sure
listen,
did.
When I was in college, I used to if I was like really bored in class, I used to like picture myself having sex with my professor.
That's like,
Even if he was like really old, even if he was like 80. Like, not that I wanted to, but I was just think like, you know.
what would that be like?
Yeah, what would that be like? And I know I'm not the only person that did that.
No, I've been thinking about what it would
So
be
if
like.
you've ever done that,
Interview.
you said what?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I've been thinking about what it would be like the whole interview.
Stop. You tripping.
But no, I do need a favor from you though.
What?
I need two things.
What?
One, there's a couple people on MBK who I want you to be a bad influence around and let them know, hey,
Name
one
them.
night with Zilla over there. Two, my birthday was Sunday. Can you sing me happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday to you.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Bitch, you guessed it. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
You was right. Woo! I know you gotta go because that's our show. Join us next week when I make Tiara sit.
Let me know if you ever had that same thought in your college course before. If not, then just forget I said it.
Yeah. Join us next week when we pretend to have sex with everyone on the commercials.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yo, what's up? This is Tiara Thomas, and you are watching Global Grind.
If anything, I can say that this cat was red, but I thought, nah, forget it. You're home to Bel Air. Now singing it.
They're almost tied as far as, you know, smoking goes. So smoking with Be Real was very similar to smoking with Snoop.